Good morning, everybody. Happy Vlogmas Day 11. Guys, I'm super excited because this morning we're actually gonna go to that Christmas town, so we need to get ready. But before we do that, of course, we need to do our advent calendar of the day. Yesterday was really disappointing and we don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about that one at all. We can just go and move on. So we're now on 11, so let's open that. Hopefully, guys, please let it be a book that we know. Okay, it's Little Women. I haven't read Little Women, but of course I've seen the movie. But here it is. It looks cute. It's is this the original cover? Because I've never seen this cover. It's really pretty. I like it a lot. Okay, this one wasn't bad. I'll accept it. But we're actually gonna have such a long day. I'm so excited. We have to travel to the Christmas town. It's 2 hours away from us, but I actually can't wait. I love exploring little towns and looking at the different shops and just pretending I'm a local whenever I go somewhere. So I cannot wait, but we need to go ahead and get ready because we need to go because it's 2 hours away and I want to make sure that we have enough daylight to go look at the stores before it gets night and they turn their Christmas lights on and all the shops close. So let's get ready. Okay guys, I'm in my outfit. I'm trying to prop you up so that I could go through my makeup routine with you guys because I have gotten a lot of questions about it. And I'm gonna go ahead and answer the question of the day now because I just know that when we're done, I'm gonna be so tired that I'm not gonna want to answer it. So I'm just gonna answer it now, and it has to do with my makeup. I was watching Steph Bohr's Vlogmas, as I do, because her Vlogmas is so good. And she did that, and I was like, okay, that's actually so smart because after you go to a big event or something, it's really hard to get the question of the day in. So I'm just gonna do it now because it also has to do with my makeup. This is such a weird angle, but it's the only angle I can find that I can prop you up on. But the question of the day was, what's your makeup routine? Your skin is always so glowy. That's what the question was. So I'm gonna go through my makeup routine with you guys while I chat about how excited I am to go to this Christmas town. Okay, so the first thing that I do is I put this primer on. Is the e.l.f. Power Grip, just so that my makeup stays. I usually only do this if I'm going somewhere where I need my makeup to stay for a long time. And because this Christmas town is 2 hours away, I want to make sure my makeup is intact. Plus I want to get some cute photos and stuff. So I want to make sure my makeup looks good today. But anyways, once that's tacky and stuff, I already did my skincare before this. So that's a whole other thing. But then I use this Clinique Even Better. It has makeup, SPF 15 and evens and corrects my skin. This is my foundation because I have the e.l.f. Halo Glow, but it's in my summer shade. I do not look like this right now. So I use this one because it blends into my skin and it makes everything super smooth. I really think that this is what gives me that glowy effect that people were talking about. But guys, I'm so excited to go to this Christmas town. I have only been to this town once and it's in the summer because my family and I went water tubing on one of their lakes before, but I've never been. The town that we're going to is called Helen. It's in Helen, Georgia. And I don't know if I mentioned that, but it's Helen, Georgia. And it literally, for Christmas, it looks like a Hallmark town. Really just wanted to go and experience a cute little Christmas town, a town that's literally all about Christmas. And that's exactly what this is. Apparently they do Christmas markets and they do light shows and stuff every year. But unfortunately, I think they already did the Christmas markets and the light shows are further on into Christmas. And we just didn't have time until now to go. So we're not gonna be able to go to those, but it'll still be cute to go to a town that's fully decorated for Christmas and they have a bunch of Christmas shops. It's a cute grandma town and I cannot wait. Okay, but then after I go in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I love this concealer. I really want the Hourglass concealer because I've heard that that one's really good, but it's expensive and this one's a lot cheaper and it's kind of a dupe, I guess. But this one's really good. I just go over all my trouble areas with this. I just try to make sure that I have that all covered and it's it gets such an even coat. I love it so much. And then while I leave it on for a few minutes and then I go in with this NYX brush thing to just brush up my eyebrows. Thankfully, I got my eyebrows done recently because I just love when I have my eyebrows done. I just feel so much more like put together. So I ran out of like the pencil for my eyebrows. So what I've been doing is I take this like eyebrow brush and I take like a palette and I dip it into like the dark brown and I just like go over it. And it actually works so well. Like I've been doing this for a few months now and I haven't even bought a new one because I was like, you know, like I kind of like how this looks. I don't know. I just think it like gives me a more even coat on my eyebrows. And my eyebrows are already like pretty like full naturally. So I don't really like put too much. I want to get better at makeup, guys. Like this is my routine and it's only because someone asked, but I literally like, I don't know. I kind of just like throw things around. Like I'm no expert. Oh, sorry. And then I was about to like do it without telling you guys. But then I go in with like the NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel and I just like brush them up and just to make sure that they stay in place and stuff. I take a beauty blender and then I'll go in and like blend out all the concealer. I wish I was better at makeup. Like me and Brie were talking about this the other day. We walked into Sephora and we were walking around and we were just like, you know, I want to get better at makeup. We were both like talking about it. Like I just feel like I love putting makeup on because it makes me feel good and it makes me feel like put together. But I want to just like get better at making like a full face of makeup and making it look like, I don't know, like clean and sharp and elegant. I just feel like mine is like very much like, I don't know. I'm like so used to the routine I have now that I feel like I don't really like change it often. And I just feel like, I don't know, if I change it, I get worried that I'm gonna like break out from it or that I won't like it. So I kind of just like stick to the same stuff. But I mean, it works. I mean, it's not like it's bad, but I do want to like get better at it and like try and like do like different looks and stuff like that. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so now that I have like an even base, I go ahead and go with this Chanel like cream bronzer. I love this bronzer. I got it for Christmas last year and it's so good. And I've used a lot of different ones. Like I've used the Rare Beauty like stick ones where you go like that. And I just feel like that one was just too much. Like I like a simple one. I do want another one for Christmas because I want like a powder one because I have a cream one. And I heard that like if you put both of them together, it's like, I don't know, it makes some difference. I don't know anything about makeup, guys. Like I watched James Charles when I was younger and that was about it. Then I just go in and I just put this like on like my what's it called, on like my cheekbones, like right here. I usually like this and find where it is because somehow I forget every single time. And then I like go up over here and I just kind of put it like on the edges of my face, especially now that it's like wintry. I just like to put a lot of bronzer to make myself look a little bit more tan. Swirl it around, put it wherever I think, and then I'll like go in with like a little bit and put it on like the sides of my nose and like the front of my nose a little bit, and I kind of just like blend it in there. Don't know if it does any difference. It probably would if I had a smaller brush. Guys, by no means am I saying I'm good at makeup. Like this is not me saying like you guys should do what I'm doing, because if anything, I want to learn more. So I fear that I don't know all of the good stuff. Okay, so then I go in with this Dior like blush. You can see I've used the crap out of it because I love it so much. But I just go in with my blush brush and I kind of just put that on like my cheeks just to like blend it out. And I fear I might have blush blindness, but I don't care because blush is what makes it fun. Like, I don't know, it just like adds the pop of color that I want. And I just like, I love blush. I just love blush. I think it's probably my favorite like makeup thing. That and mascara are like my favorite makeup products. And I love those so much. And then I usually just do like a little bit on my nose, like a little swipe like that and we're done. But I love to just like make sure that I have color on my cheeks. And then I go in with this other Dior packet. It has like these two, and I'll take the like darker blush and I'll just like go over it a little bit just to make sure that it's like all in. This is why I'm saying I fear I might have blush blindness, because I just like add a bunch on. And then I take like this highlighter and I use my finger. Probably could use a brush too. And I just go over the tops of my cheeks with it to just blend it kind of in, just to give me like a little bit of like a highlighter glow. And then I like put it on my nose, like down the middle. And I sometimes put it in like the crevices of my eyes, like right here. Do you guys remember when that was a trend? When it was a trend to literally have like white glitter in the corner of your eye and on like the tip of your nose. Everyone had like a giant dab of it in the middle where it was just like completely blinding. Yeah, I remember that trend. And you know, sometimes I still haven't fallen off that with the corners of the eyes because it was fun. Now it's time for mascara, and mascara is my favorite. To like curl my lashes, and I use this tiny mirror because I'm very particular about my eyelashes, and I have to like look down to like that. So I don't know, I just like to have it on like a little mini mirror, and then I curl my lashes twice to get that volume. And I start with this one because I feel like this is a good primer one, and also I like to start with a mascara that's like kind of like dried out a little bit. Like there's still some left, but it's like very little, for just like a base as like a little primer, I guess. And I just like go up. Don't mind my face when I do this. I feel like I have to concentrate so I look goofy, but whatever. And then I like to go like under, like go like backwards and down. I don't know if that makes sense, but like get the tops of the lashes, but go down and then go back up. Your eyelid is going to be messy. I don't think I've ever not, but I usually use a Q-tip with micellar water, and then I go like this. That way you can get it all out. So now that those are both even, I will go in with the telescopic, because this one's so long, and I just got this one. I got it because I wanted to like go back to my roots. And the only thing is I don't like how thin the thing is. I just think that it's too thin sometimes, and I get worried that like sometimes I'll just put it on one and then it like that one's like so much longer than the other ones, and I'm like, what is going on? So now that those are both long, I'll do like the bottom lashes a little bit. I don't like to have the bottom lashes super long because then the mascara kind of gets everywhere. Somehow my bottom lashes are always like way longer than I think. Like once I put like a dab of mascara, they're like super long, and I'm like, hello. I'll go in with the micellar water and then like a Q-tip, and I'll just go ahead and put it on that. And then I'll take my little mini mirror and I'll just like go over all the parts that I got on my lid. Like I literally just go like this, just to like get it all out and like refine it a little bit. That's pretty much all that I do. The last thing that I put is I just do my like lip combo. We're done and we're dressed and we're ready to go. I'm wearing like this comfy like sweater with these like white sweatpants. I actually am so excited to go to this little town. I'm probably gonna put my Uggs on as well, and then we're gonna hit the road. 2 hours. 2 hours, but I just can't wait for the coffee and for the cute little stores and everything. It's gonna be so Christmas, so cute. I actually can't wait. I even bring like my journal and my book just in case like we stop at a cafe or something and I can like sit down and actually read, since I've read 0 pages of Funny Story. And like I said, I will finish my reading goal if it's the last thing I do. So I'm actually super excited. So let's go. Okay guys, we're ready to go. Yes, we have 2 hours ahead of us. Yay. We're gonna actually have so much fun. Yes, I'm excited. Genuinely can't wait. So we made it.
Guys, after a long treacherous drive up the mountains and through the hills,
we have made it.
We've arrived.
We've made it to our destination. It looks so cute. Really cute. We stopped at an antique store, so I think we're gonna go in here first, but then we're gonna find somewhere we can park and like walk around. We really want to get coffee.
Yes.
And food so badly. Very bad. It actually looks so cute though so far. Like it looked like a little village.
Yeah, it looked really cute.
Yay. Okay guys, now we're regretting not coming earlier because it actually is so cute. Like we're literally in like a cute little Christmas town. It's so adorable. But we made it to Helen. We made it, and that's all that matters. And I think the literal train is coming towards us. Guys, we ended up, there's like this light, like walk through here.
Winter Wonderland vibes.
Guys, this is literally the cutest town.
So cute.
Like, I've already bought so much stuff.
Yeah, she has.
She
has no self-control.
I know, but I was buying Christmas gifts.
It's Christmas gifts.
Because I was like, oh, I kind of like, everything that I saw, I was like, okay, they'd like this, they'd like this. So, like, it's actually so cute.
Really cute.
Guys, look how cute we look. Look at our cute little hats. Guys, this town is actually so adorable. It's really, really cute.
Everything is so tea.
Like, there's so many lights everywhere. And I literally bought Christmas gifts. I'm done. I bought something for my brother. I bought some good stuff. So, am I out like $150?
It's okay. We don't have to think
It's
about
okay. We don't have to think about that because that's why we work. That's why we have...
Money comes back.
Money comes back, but the gifts don't.
We're leaving.
We're leaving. We have to say goodbye to Helen. It's actually so cute.
Really
It is
cute.
such a grandma town.
Yeah.
Like, we were just talking that, like, if it wasn't with a bunch of lights, it probably wouldn't be the same.
Yeah.
Like, it's still really cute
It's
town.
cute, yeah.
But
The lights
The
just
lights-
add so much more.
and it's so
It's
cute. We
so
walked
cute.
through like that garden with a bunch of lights in
Yeah.
it. I got gifts for I've completed all my
Yeah,
gifts.
She's done all her shopping. She's good to go.
Yes, I had gifts that I was done with shopping a few days ago, but I was like, okay, like I kind of need to get like a few more things. It was mainly just for my brother, but I ended up getting something for everybody. Because I was like, okay, well if I get someone else something, like I need to get everybody an equal amount. So I just spent a lot of money, but it was worth it.
Okay.
It was worth it. So now we're done.
And now we're going home.
And now we're going home, and we might just drive through some lights before we
Yes.
leave. But it's actually like so
cute.
cute out here. Like we went into a fudge shop called Hansel and Gretel.
So tea.
So cute. We went to an Alice in Wonderland antique store.
That was cute.
And the lady at the store, she like looked at us, she was like, "You guys need any help?" And we were like, "Oh no, we're good." And she was like, "Okay, well make sure you look up. That's how you really know you're in Wonderland."
Yeah.
And we looked up, and it's like Alice in Wonderland falling.
Yeah. You
And
know
I
that
was like,
scene where she like falls.
Yeah, and like we didn't even see that. And that just reminds me, sometimes you gotta look around at your surroundings and just really like take it in.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even see that
didn't
until
see
she
it
said
either.
that.
So tea.
It's so tea, but it's actually so cute. And like, I'm kind of sad that we're leaving.
I know, me too.
Like, this is like the perfect
Christmas
cute little.
vibes, so tea.
So tea.
Like so tea.
Like we were talking like, what it'd be like to like own a little Christmas shop
God.
here, or like
Straight out of a book.
literally out of literally a rom-com, a Hallmark rom-com.
Yes.
But guys, we're gonna head home now. And we're probably gonna drive through some lights too before we leave, because everything over here is lit up. Literally everything is.
So cute.
So we're gonna do that, but we're gonna head home.
Yes,
So
and
I don't
I'm
know.
excited because her mom's making us soup.
Oh yeah, my mom's making her pozole, which is like a Mexican dish, and
I can't wait to
I
try it.
love pozole, and like she's never had pozole,
Obviously.
so my mom's making it. It's gonna be so tea.
I'm so excited.
Yay! Guys, what a fun day. We did just get back from Helen. Literally, it was such a cute town, exploring it with all the Christmas lights and the different shops. And I bought a bunch of Christmas gifts. I bought more Christmas gifts. And it was just such a good time. Like, I loved it so much. We did a lot of walking. Like, we were there for a few hours and it was so worth the drive. Like, even the drive was so, like, scenic. It was perfect. But guys, I'm literally so exhausted. Driving 2 hours there and 2 hours back in a short time span is not for the weak. I feel really tired and exhausted, but it was so worth it and so much fun. And like, I loved that town. I thought it was so like grandma coded, but it was so cute. There were so many cute antique and like little knickknack stores, and they had like a little Hansel and Gretel place with like fudge and like sweet treats. It was such a good time. Like, it was so worth it. Literally such a fun day, but I am going to end the vlog here. That way I can edit this and get this uploaded on time for you guys. But I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is my friend's 21st birthday, so I'm going to head up to go see her for that. So it's going to be so much fun. But I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog, and I hope you guys loved watching this one. Bye, guys.